Hi, I'm Tom Nolle, president of CIMI Corporation. One of the surest ways that a topic is getting hot is that you see a lot of competitive jostling and headbutting that's going on there. And application delivery control is one of these areas. ADC hasn't been exactly the darling topic of anybody much. It's something that people have been looking at, but now we're kind of confronted with what seems to be an interesting trend. In the first place, Cisco says it's going to abandon its own ADC development. Secondly, Cisco now is supposedly setting an alliance up with Citrix to resell the Citrix ADC technology. And this is supposedly to counter F5's growth in this area. So what's really going on in ADC? I think there's two answers. In the short term, nothing much different. In the long term, maybe everything. The difference between the short and the long term here is the effect of cloud computing on application delivery. The challenge with cloud computing, of course, is that I don't know where the application's running. The flexibility of resource allocation that makes the cloud a reasonable tech platform also makes it hard to predict what the exact connection relationship between user and application is going to be. And when we don't know what that relationship is going to be, we really run the risk of having enormous variability in performance depending on just exactly where an app gets put when we're ready to run it. So application delivery control, in terms of importance, really ought to be very strongly linked to the cloud. And this is where I think the Cisco move might be a little bit puzzling, because if we're talking about meaningful ADC, that meaningful ADC eventually has to be an end-to-end user-to-application server connection control process. Cisco had the best possible position to support that, and now they seem to have given it up. So the future of ADC and the future of the cloud may be something we have to watch here. Thank you. I'm Tom Nolle.